Okay. What does that have to do with All-Star and Superstar? Exactly. Mm. You see, there you go. Shaq's confused too, because he's not saying it's not an all-star. Superstars are just all-stars with extra stuff. Something extra. I'm streaming, so let's get on with this. Well, you should. Because it Oh dude, that's so gay. It wasn't a contact dunk. It's because you came up and got me from stuff. Yeah. Because it didn't like register as a contact dunk if you don't get the animation. I know. I was trying to. Stuck your hand out and boom. You don't get what I'm saying. You just love to argue about pointless shit that doesn't even matter. Why do you argue every fucking time? Just, just gay. Well, not this time. No, I was trying to set up my camera. Mm, I know. Oh, dude. Freaking Steph. I mean, oh, dude, why didn't I switch to the wrong guy? All right. So here we go. Down 8-2. Oh my god, bro. I can't even go up. Like I kept holding the stick down and freaking dunk it and it just wouldn't go up. Fucking hate myself. Oh my god, bro. Just pass it straight to one of you every fucking time. It's so dumb. Hold on. Yeah, we're good. It is. Oh my god. Yeah, it's because he's out of position. Mhm. Yeah, he's not supposed to be a defensive player. Woohoo! Get big, Steph. Get big, Steph. A fucking layup? Oh my god, it's so dumb. Yeah. Why am I doing a layup? Makes no fucking sense. It really doesn't. I don't get what the fuck is going on. Yeah, this is dumb. It was Dirk. Oh my god, dude, that's just awesome. Yeah, that's Zion, baby. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Let's get it. I should have lost that ball. I got lucky right there. All right, I'm losing pretty bad too. I know he pushed me. You see that animation? Oh my god. The fuck? Yeah, I noticed. Tracy McGrady. Leave it. The first quarter. All right, let's get it. What do you mean? To get Rose to evolve him? Oh, Oh yeah, it's because they're based off of certain games. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. What's up, whoever my one viewer is? What's up? What's up? Make sure to drop a like. Hmm. Hey, shit. Oh, and then he just jumps out of the way. All right. Oh, dude, what? The fact that I missed that, bro. He didn't even try getting in the way. It's dumb. Dude, look at that. What the fuck? How do it makes no fucking sense how you ever make whites. I was gonna be pissed if you made that. Back. See, like, what the fuck is that, dude? Like, what is that? It wasn't wide open. It was 5%. It don't matter. Steph is the shooter. You know what I mean? Like, this is dumb. Retarded basketball game. Should have changed it to luck. Yep, that would fit it. Luck. I know it's luck. Yeah, and you're just lucky that your players do whatever the fuck you want them to do. Whenever they. No, it's not. No. Bro, if that was the case and the game was the same way all the way around, you would never win a game. Negative, sir. Negative. I only shoot when I'm wide open. If I shoot that, I know I'm not supposed to make that. I know I'm not. That was yellow, yellow. Yeah, I've hit moving threes when I'm wide open. Come on. What's up, everybody? Get it, man. I'm gonna win this game. I got to. I know I gotta come back, but I don't know how. Fucking know how.
Free throw line for him in this
Oh, now
one.
you're all quiet.
And they've
Now you're all
clearly
quiet.
been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line. One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Hayes hits them both. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Athens. Harden gets the bucket.
Now Zion plays within the system, and right there, very unselfish.
It's Curry outside. Pass to Hayes. To the left wing. Here's Ryder. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Stephen Curry hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic. And here's the fast break. For three, Ross. It's hauled in by Athens. 4 seconds left. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's all.
And so it's the visiting team, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nurkic trying to get open. Here's Williams. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Ryder. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He hits both from the stripe. And here is Athens now. Athens moving the ball around. Pass to Nurkic. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Curry with the 3. No good there. So Athens will take it the other way. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Athens shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
On its way from Curry for two. They get it back. Lets it go with a three. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8. Jones from outside. Outside for Curry. Pass to Jones. Fires the three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's McGrady. Great D that time from Lucas. Stolen by Bamba. And here is Curry. Athens with another miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them.
No doubt.
Goodness. And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Curry. Looking to get back on track here. Athens with another miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. No question, he got bumped on that shot. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a three. Gets it to fall, but still just 2 for 10 from the floor this game.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Williams with the block. Here's McGrady. Here's Bamba. Makes it off the glass. Bamba's got 4 points this quarter.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Back to Ross. Pass to Jones. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Over in the corner, Fultz. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 7 points for Markelle Fultz.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's Curry outside. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
For Athens, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on both. Fultz looking around. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
At the elbow, it's Rose. Pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 6. The baseline J. Here's Bamba. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Well, a big man who can really dish it out. Jokic really reliable, setting up his teammates.
And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, AD, such a soft-spoken guy. He does a lot of work in the offseason to improve every facet of his game and then steps in with tremendous confidence every season to show off all the hard work that he's put in.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Yo, Rose.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Now Athens with it. Rose goes in. Pass to Williamson.
Yo, T-Mac. I got yours.
Back to Rose. McGrady outside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Here's Davis over Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And so he hits both. McGrady outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. Pass to McGrady. Athens moving the ball around.
Whose man is that?
Bamba with it. Jokic with the steal. The finish. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Here's Doncic. Rose with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on. Now, he's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Brown. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Bamba.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Rose, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Athens, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And really doing a good job from the line. They need to stay aggressive, keep drawing fouls, and hopefully pick up a few more and-one situations.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. And Athens making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Rose. He has 6. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Brown outside. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
They get it again. Curry fires from way outside. Pass to Ryder. Brown outside. Garnett grabs the board. Athens trails by 20. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose, and Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Here's Curry with the 3. And here comes the break. Brown wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Scooped up.
Down low.
That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ryder, no good. And here is Athens now, trailing by 19. Again, Athens.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Curry!
36 seconds left in the second quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Athens trails by 19. Curry way outside. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Step open.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
And because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Offensive rebound. Curry with a wide open look. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That three-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. To the inside. It's stolen by Garnett. And Curry throws it down hard.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners.
Oh,
come on.
Wow.
And Fultz is a great dunker, makes high-octane slams look effortless.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
On defense, your priority is to close out on Durant's outside shot, but then he has that tight handle. Simply drives right by you.
Harden, that's good.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Pass to Harden. The 3-ball. Back to Nowitzki. Harden outside. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come. And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Back to Curry. Nowitzki left side. Over Jokic. Athens with another miss.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Fultz loves pushing the pace. He's downright terrifying in the open floor, loves jumping all over the defense.
Shoot that on you!
Athens moving the ball around. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And both free throws good for James Harden.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Tipped away. And stolen by Williams. And the call up against Jokic. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Trains the three-pointer.
You just can't leave Goran Dragic open from the three-point line. He loves getting free from beyond the arc and letting it fly.
Pass to Hayes. Now Durant. Offline with his 3. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The rebound by Williams. And now Athens on the break. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nurkic's getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Hey, yo! Right
Here's Fultz. They can't stop the run with that one. And now Athens on the break.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The tray. That one doesn't go. So Athens will take it the other way. And here they go. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's Fultz. He's got 13.
Shut up, shut up.
And finished off by Fultz.
Oh, the athleticism from Fultz is off the charts. Turns on the jets whenever he's taken off towards the basket.
Here's Rose. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Athens running again. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And the feeling is with Fultz, tremendous potential. Could be one of those game-changing type point guards who scores and passes with ease.
Williams inside.
Come to me, come to me.
From deep. Back to Rose. Harden outside. Over in the corner, Williamson. 4 on the clock. He gets it in there. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Athens trails by 5.
Oh, kick it out.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, I really admire the edge that Fultz gives you. Always looking to score. Feels like no one can guard him.
And the 3 ball is good.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Athens. A 2-point game. And finished off by Nurkic.
Excellent job by Nurkic to go right into the defense and get hit. Then he buries the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Ryder. Offensive rebound. There's Brown with the 3. No good.
Set one.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Hayes with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his 5th foul. Outside Curry. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. That's good from Stephen Curry. And Athens making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Start it.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Help out on Steph. Yeah, that's all you.
Pass to Ryder.
Jalen.
To the paint. Brown inside. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Athens leading by 3. Curry outside. Another 3 for Athens.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
The shot by Curry. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Fires it up. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot by Curry, no good. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And there's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat. And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
From downtown, offensive rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here is Lucas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Here's Williams. Sinks the 15-footer. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The 3 for Doncic. From outside the arc.
You got it. Come on.
It's Curry outside.
Come get it.
Out to the wing. Here's Ryder. Pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Dragic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry gets the bucket.
Where hasn't he scored from? Inside, outside, in between game, driving to the hoop. Steph doing it all right here. And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Here's Ryder. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Athens. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Nowitzki right side. Back to Dragic. Harden inside the 3-point line. Jokic grabs the miss. And they're moving it up. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we've all seen it, the mobility, the wingspan of Durant. Seriously, how are you going to stop him on an alley-oop.
Dragic gets the bucket. Now here's Curry. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Ryder. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Harden. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 11. And here's Doncic from the arc. Outside for Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. From deep. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. The half-court bomb falls off target. Here's Harden. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Outside, Antetokounmpo.
Stay there.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Durant. Can they get it? Ross with a wide open look. And finished off by Fultz.
And the speed of Fultz is lethal. When he has a full...
What a jam!
Wow.
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Rose. Here's Hayes. Tries again. Jokic with the steal.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing. But they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
KD, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Athens. 17 points was their biggest margin. Back to Hayes. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Rose. It's tipped.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And they're on the break. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And your point guard's gotta be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Curry can't get it to go.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Left side Durant. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Yo, get Curry, get Curry.
The visitors on defense. 6-point game.
And with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the basket by Harden.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Fultz. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fultz has got 7 points for the quarter.
And Fultz pulling from deep is a thing of beauty. Consistent in terms of burying those long ones from beyond.
Curry looking it over. And it's Garnett at the elbow. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Shot clock at 5. The fader.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And that one drops. And Athens leads by 3.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jones for 3. And it's Jokic in the corner. Out to Doncic. Jones for 3. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Athens. Here's Harden.
McGrady.
Nowitzki left side. Looking to get it going.
5 seconds.
Teardrop shot. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Here's Garnett. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Deceptive reach from Jokic there, swatting that shot away using those long arms. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Doncic outside. Brown outside. No good on the triple.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
Garnett with the block. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Athens. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. Nurkic with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Nurkic using those active hands and just kickstarting the offense in the fast break.
Nowitzki outside. It's stolen by Davis.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And it's Doncic missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Brown fires. That one misses. So Athens will take it the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
For the 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. And there's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Dragic from outside. It doesn't go for him. So Athens wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home.